So we're going to bring up our next act, okay, folks? Good? You having a good time? Good. All right. That's how you get that cheek applaud for yourself thing. Yeah. All right. Our next act. He was born in the Valley, grown in the South, and returns to us here in Hollywood for a glimpse into his life. He's your friend and mine. Will you please welcome to the stage Danny Archila? Yeah.
Can we give it up one more time for Eugene Levy, everybody? Well, some people call me a lazy writer, and I have to say I strongly disagree with that. For instance, I used up 10 pencils yesterday, and not once did I miss on that game of darts. I almost had a stroke here, too. Yeah, I'm from Florida. So what, huh? I mean, it's kind of weird because one small step for man is one giant meal for an alligator, so. But I'm just happy to be away from there, you know? I mean, too many beautiful beaches, too many citrus honeys, too many annoying blood-sucking varmints that would keep you up until 4 in the morning because it's so hot. But enough about my ex-girlfriends. I got a question here for everybody. Has anybody actually seen a member of the Abercrombie and Fitch lacrosse team? I'm curious. I really want to know because I see little kids, little preteens that belong on the Disney Channel, you know, wearing this, and it's like you weren't even born in 1962. Not to mention they're not even good looking. I mean, I'm not. I'm not gay, but I would have to say that in order to wear anything from Abercrombie and Fitch, you would have to look like the absolute toe of Ryan Gosling getting a blowjob from Ryan Seacrest while, I don't even know, from Dennis Quaid, who happens to be married to Meg Ryan. The 3 Ryans, the Ryan Trinity, you got it. I'm often confused as a homosexual. And I don't know why. I mean, I don't mind, I don't really care, but are all the good ones out there protesting? If this is what you have to represent your whole culture, that's kind of like giving a Pop-Tart to Queen Elizabeth. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's appropriate. Are you still here? Yeah. Is this still going on? So, fun fact, according to the DMV, let's put it like this. According to the DMV, I've been in 7 car accidents. According to me, those assholes had it coming, so. Yeah, it's not easy being whatever the fuck I am. These are some scary times, don't you guys think? We're living in some weird society here. Like, you know, I used to be able to rest with a hand on my penis. But considering whose, hand that is now, I don't know if I much care for it anymore. I mean, please keep to your Fiesta Bowls yourself, Mr. President. Oh, by the way, I am Colombian, so yeah, Spanish. I'm not very Colombian, so don't get any expectations about that. Oh my God, this is still going on, isn't it? You're all still here. Man, oh man. So interesting thing about me, I once had to go to the hospital because I was full of shit. And that is not a lie. Like, I thought I had something serious, appendicitis. But it turns out I really forgot to go to the bathroom after Chipotle, so that wasn't great. But it was nice because, they had their special wing out just for me, I mean, they had all my favorite magazines and my cucumbers that I love to eat so much, and just all this wonderful Tom Cruise movies on screen for me to watch while I slowly die in peace. I mean, that was perfect. So much joy to know you're gonna die soon. I shouldn't say that. That was mean. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, so. You're actually only sorry 70% of your life. Did you realize that? So, wait, hold on. No! I messed that up. 30% of your life. Yeah, what was I getting you all optimistic about? Jeez. No. That's gone. Jonathan, I'm so fortunate. Thank you so much for letting me bomb in front of a full crowd. I really love it. Let's give it up for these guys, huh? But I used to be left alone at home a lot. Wow, that's just funny in itself. I don't even have to tell the punchline. All right, good night. I can go. No, because I'd get home early from school. My mom, she'd leave the garage door open. I don't know why. Don't look at me. She just did, and kind of confused me because are there intruders in there? Is there somebody in there waiting for me? Maybe I'm going to be my very own porno. I don't know. I mean, fantasies and nightmares, they collide. But, and I'm not making this up, I would so much welcome the idea of an actual intruder just hiding from me because, I mean, that's all I would have. I mean, it's just a house to myself and the computer and the smut, and I don't want to get graphic for the children here, but me specifically. I mean, I'm young enough to be in a Nickelodeon cartoon and TV show and diaper wear. I don't know. Why did you have to cough like that? You got me so excited because you were starting to emanate noise, and then it's just a sickness you have. Thank you. I work in a kitchen. I'm a cook. Well, it's like the back. I'm a prep cook. I'm a dishwasher most of the time. Anyway, as the workplace's foot bench, I notice a lot of things, and one of which I notice is that my head chef, Chef Ryan, who is the living entity of all dark souls combined into one custard jar. That's not even a real thing. You still laughed. We're all still here. This is not a dream. So he would go ahead and use olive oil way too much on everything. I mean, he'd use olive oil not on just the salads, but on steak, on burgers, on bananas, on donuts, on strippers. No, sorry, not on strippers. He used virgin oil on the strippers. Doesn't get out of the kitchen much. He doesn't. Well, I was really looking forward to this show, but after a while, I don't see you guys actually performing anything. Well, I happen to be running low on not only time, but just energy in general. I mean, it's so exhausting to appear polite. It wasn't even funny. That was just a comment. I don't know what's so funny about that. So I want to end on this. There are times in my life where I just, like everybody, we just don't know what to do. We have no idea what the hell we're going to do to get out of this clusterfuck we call America. So I like to just make a noise to myself, you know. For instance, girlfriend here, my beautiful girlfriend, happens to be sitting way behind all of you over there. If you want to, hello, hi. Let's give a good clap for her really quick. Thank you for being supportive. I'm sorry you have to break up with me because of this. So she'll be like, oh, hey, why don't we go see my mom today? And I'll be like, how about? It's not really a response. It's just a thing I do, you know. Like, my dad's like, son, I think it's time we taught you how to do taxes, and I'll be like, sure, let's start with the lesson. I'll be going over to a restaurant, and they'll be saying to me, hey, you want to try our biggest milkshake ever? Either way, I'm like, well, if that's what I'm going to end on, I love it. Just kind of like a hill, you know? A lot of silence, some laughter, and then end on silence. So you guys have been a fantastic crowd, and I hope you can endure something better than my stand-up tragedy. Please, let's give it up again for Jonathan Solomon. Thank you so much.
Andy Archila, give a nice round of applause. Danny, that's not, I believe that's not bombing. You thought that was bombing? If you're bombing, no one laughs when you say you're bombing. They just go, that's true.
You know, that's kind of disappointing. I thought it was going to be the next Hiroshima or something.
No, that was good, right? Danny Archila.